Hi and welcome to Vicky's Precious Petals. So it's plant day again. Look at this. Now I went down to Bunnings the other day, promised myself I wasn't going to buy any plants, and of course I did. Far out. So this is called Pretty Turtle, which apparently doesn't flower, and as soon as I seen it, it just reminded me of an African violet. So I don't know why. The leaves are all soft, they've got the little hairs on them just like that African violets do. So I'm going to have a bit of a shot at propagating this. We'll see. So what I've done here is I've mixed up some premium potty mix with some peat moss and some perlite. This is perlite. That makes your potty mix nice and light. Okay, so I didn't measure, like I just mix. It's a bit like my cooking. I don't mix it, I don't measure, I just cook. So, this is a seed tray. I've already written the date on it and what's in it. You really need dates. I'm just spreading this out. I have added a little bit of water to it. You don't need any clumpy bits. There's that damn wind again. So humid here today. That's why I'm not doing resin. Waiting for the humidity levels to drop. Okay. So I'm just going to move this to the side for a minute. I've just got a board here. I use this board for all sorts of things, but today it's been used for this. Okay, so I'm going to take one of these nice big leaves there. There. It does have little plants coming up in underneath it, and if you can see down in there, but I don't want to pull this out of the pot and try and get those tiny little plants out. I'll leave it until they're bigger. So, and this, like your African violets, needs to be bottom watered. You don't wet the leaves. Okay, you got that? Oh, and on this label, I don't know who wrote the label, attractive leaves but not the flowering variety. It's a Streptocarpus. It says need much light but no direct sunlight. Need much light. Like, who wrote that? So I'm not sure. Water sparsely when placed on a dish. Fill dish twice per week, 1 centimetre, then dry out for a day. No need to fertilise for the first 12 months. Repot when it's grown out of the pot. Okay, rightio. I'm still getting over the needs much light, but not direct light. What does that mean? Like, seriously? Okay, let's just pop this little thing over there for a minute. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to cut this leaf down here, like this, and on the other side. I'm taking the main vein out. Does that make sense? So, got my little knife. This is why I got the board out. Like that. And then, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. You do need a sharp knife for this. On the other side. Try do this. And this. Okay. Put over there. I do have smaller seed trays somewhere. I don't know if I need some little things to kind of peg this down either. So I thought I might actually make them smaller pieces. I'm not exactly sure how I should cut them, but I'm just going to follow the veins, I think. Do that one. Get over there. And that one. I thought they'd be easier to put in. This one. And this one. Okay. Where's my little tool gone? There we be. So I'm just checking. So this is the outside of the leaf. This is the piece I've cut. And I'm just putting it in like that. And the same with this one. So the end of this video is going to be weeks off. This one. I'm really hoping these leaves don't rot on me. Put that in the right way. These little tools here are really handy. You just buy them off the internet. The only reason I went to Singleton to Bunnings is because I needed to get something that wasn't here at our local hardware centres. I try to use locals as much as possible. And I know what happens when you go to Bunnings. And everyone that's laughing at me going, yeah, of course you weren't going to buy plants. So what I am going to do with this is I'm just going to sit it in some water. I'm not going to top water, just so the moisture comes up through this. And we're going to see what happens. Right, now I thought I would try something else as well. So I want a bit more water in this. Give me a second. Right, I've got a bit of foil here. Oh, I'll write a date on this before I put this on. I should have done that beforehand, shouldn't I? The leaves kind of look like they will do this. Maybe get big. I'm going to be able to see the water level. I'm sure there's heaps of these out there that are propagated plants like this. So I just want this, I just need to be able to see the water level here. I don't really know if this is going to work or not. But let's give it a red hot crack. Something's been shorn on that leaf. There we go. So I'm going down as close to the stem as I can. Right. This will give a chance for all these little babies as well. I think that's just been broken on the edge of the pot. I'm just going to put that over there for a minute. So I'm doing this. I'm going to put like a 45-degree angle on it. And I'm just going to make a little hole in the middle. I'm going to leaf to fall through. I just want to see where about in the water the leaf is. Of course it wants to sit sideways, doesn't it? I need more water. Or do it, can I push it down a bit? No. So there's just not, it's just under the water. So give it a day and that'll be gone. So I'll just take that out for a minute. Just add a little bit more water and I'll be back. Okay. You can see that the end is now under the water. I hope I haven't made that blurry on you. So I'm going to take this inside. I'm going to put these inside. And this was already inside, so it's going back home as well. Okay, thumbs up. Hopefully these work, and I'll see you finish this video in a couple of weeks. Talk to you then. Bye. Okay, it's the 9th of December, and I now have roots on the leaf. If you can see those tiny little roots there. I did trim the leaf back. It was going to be funny looking, so this was done on the 17th of the 11th, so it's 3 weeks, really 4. Okay, back on the 17th of the 11th, I cut this leaf, and now, this is what, 7.5 weeks later, you can see all the new little ones starting just here. Really cute little babies. So I'm just going to leave this in the water. You do have to keep changing this water and just let this leaf sit in here without drowning the little ones, because you don't want them sitting in water. Come on, hit it right. Just make sure there's none underwater. Oh, they're looking good. The tray that I did, it didn't work, but I have been in hospital, so they didn't get watered. It's just a bit unfortunate, but they weren't looking any good anyway. So the roots are quite good on this. I'm pretty happy there. So I know I can now propagate more of these, the turtle one, in this method. But I think I'm going to try a few other methods, and I'll show you how they work. Talk to you later. And thumbs up, guys, if you like this video. And these take a while to get up, as you can see, 7.5 weeks. Talk to you later. Bye.